Top 10 career games started. Do you know the list? Ken Arzone here, Vista, California. I'm looking at Friday, March 20th, 2026. What I want to do is I want to look at the top 10 for games started in a career, and I want to contrast that with the top 10 baseball pitchers who in a single season had the most games started. I want to see if anybody from the career list is also on the top 10 single season list for most games started. Let's look at it. If you're a baseball junkie, you should know this stat and the answer to this trivia question. Who has the most games started as a pitcher? Not games appeared in, because relievers, some of relievers in baseball history have over 1,000 appearances in games. I'm talking about starting the baseball game. Who has the most in baseball history? Cy Young. 815 starts. Incredible. He's the only member of the 800 game started club. One member, Cy Young. What was up with that guy anyway? Just a long time. Number 2 on the list, Nolan Ryan. That's interesting. 773. Of course, he pitched for 27 years, but how about all those starts? Number 3, Don Sutton, 756, 23 years. Number 4, Greg Maddux, 740 starts. Number 5, Phil Niekro, 716. Number 6, Steve Carlton, 709. Number 7, Roger Clemens, 707. And number 8, Tommy John, 700 on the nose. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys are in the 700 starts club. Only 7 out of all the pitchers in Major League history. Just 7 guys have started 700 games. And one other guy has started over 800. Number 9, Gaylord Perry, 690. And then number 10, Put Calvin, 688. So that's the top 10 career. How many of those guys get into the top 10 for a season? Starts. All right, let's look at it. Single season. Every single guy in the single season who is leading in starts in a season, they all pitched in the 1870s and 80s. All 10 of them. That indicates that the old school era, those guys who started a game pitch much more often in a week than today's pitchers. Today's pitchers start every 4th game or every 5th game, and in some clubs, they're starting every 6th game. But in the old school era of the 1870s and 1880s, those guys started, some of them every day, some others every 2 days, and then a couple others every 3 days. So they got more starts in a season, even though the baseball season was sometimes just 100 games or 120 games in the 1870s and 80s. In the new school era, the baseball season's 154 game season, then they went up to 162 game season. Yet those guys in that era, the 154 and 162 game schedules, that era, a lot of those pitchers start every 4 days. Some, once in a while, every 3 days. And then others start every 5 days. And then, would you believe in the year 2025, you had some clubs where the pitchers started every sixth day? So he pitched once a week, and they're paying the guy 20 to 25, $30 million. So the old school era, the top 10 single season starts. There's one guy 1879, and the rest are 1880s or 1890s. But there's one guy from the career starts, Bud Calvin. He's on the top 10 list for career starts. He made the top 10 single season starts twice. And he's number one, Bud Calvin. 75 starts in 1883. A record that will never be broken. Do you think today's pitchers are going to start 75 games? No way. They're lucky to start 20, 25, 30. Yet they're getting paid $25 to $30 million. Go figure. So Bud Calvin, 75 starts, 1883. Will White, number 2, 75 starts, 1879. And you know what Will Wright did in 1879? What's up with this guy? Will Wright in 1879 started 75 games, and he completed 75 games. Every start, he pitched the entire game. That was the mindset, 1879. And how many games did he played for Cincinnati? How many games did the club play? Do you know this one? 81. And he started 75 of them. How about that stat? Did you know that one? His team played 81 games, and Will Wright started 75 of them. You mean they only had 2 pitchers on the team? Maybe 3. All right, number 3, Jim McCormick, 774 starts, 1880. Number 4, Guy Heckler, 73 starts, 1884. Number 5, Charlie Radburn, 73 starts, 1884. Number 6, John Clarkson, 72 starts, 1889. Number 7, Bud Calvin, second time, 72 starts, 1884. Number 8, John Clarkson, second time, 70 starts, 1885. Number 9, Bill Hutchison, 70 starts, 1892. And number 10, Matt Kilroy, 69 starts, 1887. Notice the trend? All those guys who are in the top 10 single season were in the 1870s, 80s, or 1890s. Nobody except Bud Calvin from the career list. Ryan, Sutton, Maddox, Necro, Carlton, Clemens, John, and Perry. All the old new school era after 1950. Why are they starting, or why are they on the career starts list? They're doing 30 starts a year, but you know what they did? They extended their career 20, 25 years, and in Nolan Ryan's case, 27 years. That was the key. Whereas the guys on the single season starts list, they didn't have long careers. They just had maybe 9 years, 10 years, 12 years. Yet they're starting way more games in a season than the other guys on the career list. The career list guys, maybe 30, 40 starts. 20, 30, 40 starts a season. The guys on the single season list, they were starting 50, 60, 70 games. But their career wasn't lasting more than 10, some cases 15 years. Now, Cy Young's career was 22 years. But Bud Calvin, he's on both lists. You know how many years he pitched? Let me look it up. 15 years, see. And some of the other guys will write, you know, and Guy Heckler, McCormick, Clarkson don't pitch more than 10, 12, 15 years. Interesting contrast. Games started career, games started single season. Interesting stat in baseball history. All right, how about this? That was games started. How about complete games? Let's look at the top 10 pitchers, complete games career. Contrast that with top 10 games completed single season. Will the same trend apply with games started versus complete games? I'll look at it next. I'm out.